blocked content. What's happening, my blocked buddies? Welcome to a brand new episode of Blocked Content. My name is Callum, and oh boy, we got some crazy content for you today. So we finally got a winner for the Cappy Cap giveaway. This has been a long time coming, and for Blocked Content, it's been a crazy time because this was our very first big giveaway after we've done the Mario Maker Magnets giveaway. It was so hard to pick a winner. It was really difficult because we even had to make lists and keep track of these things because it was through multiple videos. But yeah, it looks like it finally happened, and I'll be announcing it at the end of this video, along with a brand new giveaway that will knock your socks off. So get ready, because we're gonna talk a bit about some awesome Super Mario Odyssey related stuff today. And today's video will actually be talking about some localization information from Super Mario Odyssey. There's a lot of stuff that people from other regions, people from other countries can kind of lean from their marketing, from their specific marketing from their country. And me being from the Netherlands, it's no different. And this video was actually commissioned on Patreon by the awesome Wario LGP, who is an actual blocked hero. So if you want to become a patron too and actually, suggest what I'll make a video about next, you can actually go to patreon.com/blockedcontent or wait until the end of this video and click the button, and you can actually have your very own video. And Wario LGP actually is a blocked hero, which means he can actually create one video with me a month. So that's really amazing, and I look forward to working with you a lot more. And this is a crazy cool idea. So remember, you guys, that you can be the comment question winner, and your comment will appear in our next video. So if you have an original or funny or maybe informative answer for this video's question, head down to the comment section, subscribe to my channel, just click that bell for the notifications, and leave a comment down below. You can also support Blocked Content, of course, as before mentioned, on my Patreon at the end of this video. You can help decide what I'll be making a video about next. So today's comment question is, do you have any original insight in some Super Mario Odyssey localization stuff? So do you have some localization secrets? Let me know in the comments down below, because I'll be reading through them the entire day. So thank you guys so much for watching, and alright, let's get into this. So there's a couple of interesting facts to be leaned from localization, and I thought this was a really cool video idea. It came to me from my Patreon from Wario LGP, and his video request was actually Super Mario Odyssey kingdom and location names in other languages. Please make it happen. So here we go. He actually told me that he is from Russia, and that there are some localization weird kind of stuff that relate to kingdom, to the use of the word kingdom, and that it could actually mean something very negative and something like empire, right? And that's not something that Nintendo is, known for using some, really dark, very realistically named stuff. So this was really funny to me. In the localization in Russia, he actually mentioned that kingdom is becoming Tsarstvo instead of Korolevstvo. So in the Russian localization, these things are very much different, and I don't know why they changed it around. He actually says that the Mushroom Kingdom is actually localized as Gribnoye Korolevstvo in Superstar Saga DX and Mario & Rabbids, so in more recent games. So why does Super Mario Odyssey do this? And he has no idea. So the idea that they would kind of change it around, and that the idea of kingdom could, mean something a little more negative, that's very strange. And also, of course, it's strange that all these localization things mean a lot of different things for the game itself. Like, I'm from Holland, I'm from the Netherlands, and over here, it's a lot of weird stuff as well. If I look at the original, Super Mario Odyssey website, it even says that Princess Peach is missing, and Mario has to save her from the claws of Bowser. And this time, Bowser is paying for, or he's letting his money roll, is the literal translation, for a gigantic wedding with everything included, so that he can finally step into a boat of marriage with Princess Peach. So this is all free translated, but it actually means that Bowser is paying some, crazy cash for this. And all this kind of information, all these tiny details, they're really fun to see, because They could be, a figure of speech in a lot of these cases, but still, it could also mean a lot for the actual game itself. So we can also see here, talking about Tiara, right? About that new cap that Peach is wearing. And it's actually saying this is Tiara, and it's Cappy's little sister. So I don't know if we, normally know this, but it's little sister. It's not just sister like we knew from the Japanese one. So it's a tiny bit more information. And she lived in the Cap Kingdom before Bowser took her for the wedding, for her, Peach's wedding outfit. But the Cap Kingdom is actually called the Hat Kingdom. So not a cap, but a hat. So the Hat Kingdom, the Cap Kingdom, Cappy. So there's a lot of different things over here as well. And they, don't necessarily change around a whole lot for the game, but it's still interesting to see. It's saying at the graffiti artwork, here you find some graffiti in New Donk City. This piece of art has a link to the past of this city. And the Metro Kingdom is actually called the City Kingdom, freely translated. So I definitely feel you, Wario LGP. And he also says that, also, I am personally wondering if Boblaine and Shiveria can be considered towns, as the Russian localization claims it to be. So, they possibly could be towns, because if we look at something like Tostarena Town, that is called town definitely. So possibly New Donk City itself is also a town, right? That's what I think, at least. New Donk City looks like a city, but it's kind of small and closed off. So they would originally consider it to be a town. Like in every single one of these new kingdoms, of these open world areas, there's at least one town. And, it's easy for localization to just say town as well. That's, easy and simple. Every single kingdom has one of these places. So maybe for that lost kingdom that we don't know all that much about, the main area would be, the Forgotten Isles, perhaps, And just thinking about Boblaine and Shiveria, we know from Shiveria there are these, very cute creatures that occupy that cute snow kingdom. So they could possibly be, inside a town, which could maybe be inside of that big ice cave. That'd be really cool. And Boblaine, we kind of know that most of the stuff is happening underground as well, but it doesn't really look all that much like a town. So I definitely agree with you here. It's a bit weird. I'm wondering that as well. So are they really towns, or is that just a localization choice, Wario LGP asks? Well, I think that it's a localization choice first, but they are mentioned as towns a lot. If you look at Tostarena Town, no mistake there, and I think they're continuing that similar motif. And he also adds that capitalizing every word is not a thing that's common in Russian. So notice that in most examples, only the main name is capitalized, and that's what I think is funny as well. We can see a lot of examples like this in different parts of the world, and we even know that in the Pokemon games, Pokemon names get capitalized and they get trademarked capitalized. This has been changing a lot in recent years if you look at a game like Super Smash Bros., but it used to be that Pikachu's name, or Jigglypuff or something like that, was always completely capitalized, and other names like Mario and Link wouldn't be. Now, in recent years, in the new Smash 4 and all that, that's kind of changed, and localization probably was like, hey, this is kind of getting weird, so we gotta change this. But capitalizing stuff seems to relate a lot to stuff like copyright issue and stuff like that. So copywriting it in all caps would possibly have ramifications for the brand name. And he also says that there's also the general fact that country, land, and kingdom seem to be pretty equivalent in the translation. So everything that's mentioned, like a country or a land or a kingdom, so everything that we've named here appears in Mario games. Even Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong Country and Super Mario Land and Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, right? So these things also seem to kind of mean the same thing. And he also says, and how the Cascade Kingdom seems to have different things being focused on in the translation. And I noticed that as well. We've got Cascade Falls, and then in other countries it's simply called the Dinosaur Kingdom. So it's really weird, because we also have Dinosaur Land, which is of course where Yoshi is from, Yoshi's Island, the Dinosaur Land, right? So it's really weird to see all these different localizations handle this, and we can glean a lot more information from this. In Holland, there's a post where, the Koopa Quartet, as we know them, is in, and it says 3, 2, 1, start. In Super Mario Odyssey, there are many races to win. Let's see who the champion is, Mario. So, all these tiny details that just change the words around just a little bit, that's really exciting. So I just thought this was a really interesting subject to tackle for this specific episode. So Wario LGP, I hope you took a lot of information from this. I was really happy to answer a few of your questions. Finally, you also you can add the Russian localization uses R in these cities. G is short for Gorod, which means city or town. And again, the words like town, waterfall, mountain don't get capitalized, only in the actual game. So all this stuff is making my head hurt. It's really awesome, but it's also really confusing. And I think that there's a lot of information to glean from that. So I really want to ask all you block buddies out there, to dig around if you are not English, if you're not an American, but you have a localization for Super Mario Odyssey and your website maybe has some more info. Definitely let me know in the comments, because we can glean a lot of information from that. I know the game release is close, but hey, all the info that we can still, grab, I would love to hear from you guys. So I would love to hear what you guys think of this. If you comment down below, you could be featured in our next video. And today's comment question is, do you have some localization secrets for us? And as for the previous comment question, our answer comes to us from the amazing user Mario Odyssey Speedruns, because the previous video was about speedrunning. So he says, great to see. Yes, I will be speedrunning Mario Odyssey. I will be speedrunning it for the world record and love to see these videos. We could talk strats. I'm all about that. So Mario Odyssey Speedruns, please send me a message and we'll do a video about this. I think the assist mode has funny implications for speedruns, as it may be the fastest mode. I watch all your videos and think you are doing a great job. Also, the length of a 100% run may be a drawback for some, but the Mario Galaxy series has 8+ hour runs, and that didn't stop people from running it. It's fun to watch a game progress. It'll be interesting to come back to this demo in 10 years and see all the improvement that this individual claims in the description of his video no longer exist. I think warp glitches could be found in assist mode because of bubble respawns. Speedrunning with no Sonic roll could be an interesting category. 2-player speedruns are also interesting, as this might be the fastest way to complete the game. Thanks for all the great videos. I look forward to hearing your thoughts and will be open to talking about new strategies as the game progresses. So thank you so much for this great comment, and I love to hear some more insight about the speedrunning community. I don't really speedrun all that much. I used to speedrun a little bit of Super Mario Bros. 1, just the beginning's few stages, and then, once I heard that I could not do all those skips, I was like, wait, that's gonna be really hard. I don't think I had completed the original Mario Brothers once, and I was quite young, and it took me a whole long time, so don't look forward to that, but I do look forward to talking more speedruns. So Mario Odyssey Speedruns, sent me a message on my channel, and we'll be talking about something, because that's really exciting to me. So guys, we've reached the end of this video, and I hope you know what that means, because this means we are announcing the Cappy Cap giveaway winner. It was really hard to pick a winner, guys, but it had to happen. There's always one clear victor here, and it was no mistake to me. I definitely wish the world to the person that won the Cappy Cap, and the person is Alan Howard. Alan Howard said, I'm getting married in 2 weeks. We'll be going on a globe-trotting honeymoon around the Caribbean islands. Would love to take my very own Cappy for me and my new wife on our new Odyssey together. Would make for some great pictures and memories. Let's-a go! So, Alan Howard, oh my, I could not have pictured a more perfect reason to give someone this awesome Cappy Cap. I mean, just this sheer fact that you're thinking of this channel, that you're thinking of block content, and me for doing, your awesome honeymoon with your wife, and having Cappy be a part of that is insane, and that legitimately made me very emotional reading it. So, thanks everyone for sending in your amazing comments for Cappy. Alan, you can message me on the back end of my channel, and I want to thank you for, being so awesome, being so gracious, for being in the comments right there, and I wish you the most luck and love in your Odyssey together. And I just know that even if you show this video or something like that, all your effort for getting this together, it will be worth it. And if you have pictures, if you have video from this honeymoon, definitely send it over, because me and the Block Buddies want to see how you guys are doing. So good luck, Alan, and congratulations on winning the Cappy Cap. Now, for all you other Block Buddies out there, thanks for entering, but there is a chance to win something more, something crazy, something amazing. There is a brand new giveaway. You can win a Super Mario Odyssey pixel art shirt, including Mario wearing his trusty partner, Cappy. It even has the original Mario Brothers font, as well as the Japanese translation of it. This shirt comes to us from redbubble.com, so really cool. We're very thrilled to give it away to one of our awesome Block Buddies. We're giving this one away when we hit 6,000 subscribers. That sounds like a lot. We're actually really close. So all you've got to do to win this thing is comment down below why you would rock this t-shirt, and invite a friend of yours to subscribe to Block Content, and you could be the winner of this amazing Super Mario Odyssey swag. So if you want to enter, let's do that, and I'll be very excited to see who will be the victor. So remember that if you're not yet a member of the Blocked Content family yet, hit that subscribe button, and all the news and fun that you care about will be delivered daily to you. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to support me on Patreon, you definitely can. Even $1 a month makes a giant difference, and I'll be able to make videos daily. So I'm really excited to work together with all you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys around the corner, where there's always more Blocked Content. See ya.